Okay. I think we're streaming. I don't see it in my preview window. Let's wait for a moment. Huh. Hmm. Okay. I was not very happy with the sound either. It seems like there's a lot of hissing and background noise. My fridge is running and I'm syncing the blockchain in the background. But that's just the noise of a notebook. Shouldn't be very loud. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any other setting I can change here. I hope it's good enough. Okay. Oops. Figuring out OBS too. Yeah, so welcome back, the interns or anyone else. So I'm improving the webcam stuff in Gazelle so we can show the webcam window for the stream through Gazelle and also analyze our webcam. This was the old form, but that was a bit unflexible. We can do something new here. So just make a little script. Let's say we select the first webcam. If there are multiple, which is a possibility. Webcam. So we save the webcam in a project variable. this. And we can ask if it's open. Yes, we can do that. If not cam is open, we open the webcam. And there's a sync mode and async mode. So async is the one we want. It will just stream images in the background, and we can have a listener like this that reacts to a new image. Hi Oid. Nice to see you still there, even though you're not officially employed right now, but we can figure it out. It shows me that you have a lot of interest. That's very nice. So we open the camera here and we add the listener. And the listener will do what? Right now, basically nothing. Yeah, one thing we have to do is that we remove the listener again. When we don't need it anymore. I think is remove webcam listener. Yes, there is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Sure. So right now we don't really need a listener, but it will already start doing the image stream in the background. Of course, we check if the webcam is already open. If we don't even need this, I think. We do this and this. If it's already set. Yeah, we read the variable first. And if it's not set yet, we open a webcam. So that's what I want. Took a few rewrites here. Okay, and this should be is null. So yeah, let's try it out. Okay, because it's a webcam, that's correct. Opening cam, very good. Project variable is set. That's also very good. If we run this again, it doesn't say opening because it's already opened, so yeah, perfect. So this script is called open webcam. There. Yeah, is it auto-runnable? I don't know. It does something to the system, so maybe it's not auto-runnable. And another script we would like probably is close webcam. Similar thing, but if it's not null, then we say cam close. And we have like clear project variable. We probably have this remove or delete. Delete project variable, yes, that is. Webcam. Print closing cam. Run. Closing cam. Run again. Nothing, perfect. Save. Close webcam. Next one, let's show the window. I was thinking we use this nice dragging and resizing thing that I made here too. So we can have a very like window with only a border and not a whole title or etc. So how does this work? How did this work? Okay, install window dragger. Okay. First we need to show something. Sure. Show window. Yes. Undecorated frame. Okay, that's it. That means we make the decoration ourselves. The border and everything. Instead of having Java do it. Okay, frame is make undecorated frame webcam with some contents. The content is basically a image surface. Image surface. Yes. And I also want to put some text in that window, like to explain what I'm currently doing in the stream. We can do that later. For now, just the image surface, set frame icon. Set frame icon, we'll do later. Set window that we don't need. Aha. Oh, this is smart code. If the title of the frame changes, it displays the new title. We don't need that either. It's not minimized. This we can also forget, and we just show the window. But we have to call this variable. And then we install the window dragger. But we want to install it. Oh, wait, yeah. We need a component. Let's do the resize dragger first. And let's set some kind of default bounds here. Frame set bounds. 100, 100, 100, 100. But we need to make some kind of border. Where's our border? This is the Gazelle border. Okay. Okay, with border, create line border. Okay. Could use the same variables. Gazelle color, and we just need this object. What was this object? How do we get this? I think like this. Ah, okay. Why not make everything look the same? That's a good idea. Like, I mean, use this color here and the same border width. This is called, oh no, okay, auto panel. This instance of Gazelle doesn't automatically restart. I did that on purpose so I can keep the webcam image open, even if I recompile the code. Any errors? Still unknown, that's weird. What? Let's do something better. Wait, why does this not work? Oh, maybe I restarted too quickly. It wasn't, the update wasn't finished. Oh no, I closed the other one. Closed the other Gazelle instance. Let's try again. So I have two Gazelle instances. One is a normal one and the other one is just for the webcam. Like two different Java processes. Okay. The other one is starting. It's all a bit slower because I'm streaming in the background. So what about this now? Ah, okay. Finally. It's good to have more processor cores. My ThinkPad 4 core doesn't like this with all the streaming. It would really be good to have more processors. Well, I have to sell some product first. Okay, oh, the syntax doesn't even exist. I thought I put this in like the backslash for continuing a line on the next line. I didn't even implement that. An object border. Yes, no why. That's ridiculous. Okay. We need to put something inside there. Yes, outer panel. And in fact, the window is there. It's just on the other screen. Here it is. Yeah, so you can drag around. You can't really move it yet. Okay, let's yeah, let's just add a title around it, or yes, yeah, something. We could use this layout here, right? Or a normal layout. Yeah, we can do something similar at least. Title bar, title bar main, host color. Oh, let's go for it. Just have to convert between the languages. I should do the back conversion from Java to the scripting language. Java 1. That's a lot of stupid conversion. Here, that's our icon. Our title is webcam. And this is the second color. And now we can have the window dragger. Oh, I have a new syntax. This here is like making brackets on the right, so that's actually kind of useful. We don't have any icons yet. Yeah, just like this maybe. And then what do we do with the title bar? I'll put it here. Here like this. So I don't need extra brackets, I can just do it like that. Okay, bracket errors. And this monstrosity. West, center, and east. here. Contents, where's contents? Contents is what we call this, I think. Still no. Oh, the title is not a string, the title is a component. Title is webcam, and also the window dragger needs to be installed. Aha. Looky here. Pretty good. The background seems wrong. Transparent. It should be transparent, right? We are calling transparent recursive. Huh. Why is that not working? That's crazy. Webcam, title. Don't know right now. But we could show the image inside of here. And we could remember the position actually. Similarly, as like these positions are remembered. In fact, we could just have made a window like the log file, which automatically does all this stuff. I just did. Remembers the position, has a title, has these icons. Basically, that would be way smarter. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Should I do that? Maybe not. I continue. Doesn't matter. We can look up how it was done on bounds change. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yep. On bounds change. On bounds change frame. And get bounds frame. Yeah, the point is not just printing, saving it to a variable. Save project variable webcam bounds, and then this. And here we can actually look up that variable, the project variable webcam bounds. Bounds set bounds frame. I mean, yeah. Or like this. Set bounds frame bounds. Yeah, if it's correct, then actually it should already work. So we have another one here. We can't close these yet, by the way. So I move it somewhere, and let's check the variables. Ah, see, it changes. Nice, nice one. So if I run this again, we'll have two in the same spot. We still can't close any of these windows. That's for later. And now let's just show the image. So we have the webcam opener here somewhere. can just call the script. It's called number 19. Cam is call script 19. And now we put this listener there. Here, webcam image obtained listener. Change. That's our listener. And basically, we just forward the image to the image surface. And to be complete, we want to remove the listener again when there's a new feature in the editor. When I put the actual type in the script, a type of a variable, then it will show me the methods of the object, which is really convenient. I should do this even without this declaration, but it's not that smart yet. But if I put this type here, I can just press Control Space and I get the actual list of the functions. It's a big step forward for this editor. So on window closing, yep, on window closing, remove the listener, boom, bada bam. Hey, there I am. So cool, wow. What if I make 2 of these? Let's do it again. Yeah, then I have 2, and there's like, yeah, it's only fetched once from the webcam, but shown twice, and I can do all the usual stuff here. It has delay, right? No, well, there's a usual delay. 250 milliseconds or something, I guess. Yeah, maybe installing a close icon is a very nice idea. Let's do that. Here, J-line, number 1. J-line, and close something, and center and east. Yes. And our action is, what's our action? Closing the window. Just close window. See, with this bracket operator, you can omit all the brackets. These 2 lines have no brackets anymore. Just this does everything. Okay, set background. What is happening? There. There, and it closes. Good. Oh, now also the color is correct. Okay, that's very good. These other windows we can close just by restarting Gazelle. Boom. Yeah, the restart is kind of slow. Or even failing? Is it failing? That's strange. Okay, good. Restart didn't work. But now we can put our webcam superscript. Oh, it's actually not really restarting very properly. It's the wrong project also. This one. Oh. Project structure just broke. That's not good. I put something in a variable that is not persistable. Yeah, it's probably these bounds that I put in there. The nice thing here is it breaks everything, but I thought I had some workaround for this. This is pretty uncool. I didn't save that script yet, so if I take the last backup, maybe I lose my script. Okay, well, let's fix this. Yeah, rectangle, yeah, I used the wrong. Yeah, this is the Java standard class, which is not persistable. But it shouldn't break like this. I mean, we should have a way to make sure this doesn't happen. Let's unpack the database. Let's look at the database. Let's find the problem here. It's actually doing a decent job. I mean, this is a perfect serialization of such a rectangle. Maybe we should just make this workable. What was the error again? Yes. Yeah. It's not this one, that is fine. Yeah, I guess we have to fix some internal stuff here. Somewhere here. I mean, yeah. It's complicated, but wait, but we are doing this here. Package name. Oh, well, we don't allow deep packages, I guess. Yeah. Well, okay. Got some work to do. So we do it. So unstructure of Java AW2 rectangle and something after that. This would fail. And we fix that. So we rescue our database. Yeah, this is actually completely wrong. Let's make a new version. I want a while loop here. While. So if there's a dot. Okay, something like this. And the dot and the identifier. While we have more dots. Okay, and the normal case is this down here. Okay. Let's try. Okay, and we can actually put real values in there, right? That's pretty cool. Nice. And it's of the right type too, right? It's an actual Java AW2 rectangle. That's cool. Class name. Yeah, wow, okay. Very cool. So let's use the new function. There. And rebuild everything. And add a test case of somewhere. Add a test case here. Unstructured SDK object, JDK object. And test the value. This. Did I click? No. And put this in our test suite. Nothing to update. Yeah, we have to repackage the thing. Let's run all these tests again so we are sure we didn't break the world. And then we say repackage. I think now it may actually start. Oh, that's a lot better. That was a really cool fix. So now we have the ability to actually store these Java objects in the database. I wasn't sure if that works. The class has to have some special properties. Not many though. It has to have an empty constructor. Apparently this class has an empty constructor. So we put this whole thing in a script and we call it show webcam window. And we put this in auto start. Let's check. Ah, cool. Oh man, that's really good. Oops, didn't mean that. This here also went through, that's good. Okay, wow. I want to close this. Cool, so now we have a webcam and all that remains is to put this text thing below it. You know, the goal window. I don't know if you remember this from earlier broadcasts. Maybe you didn't watch any of these. I always had a window that said goal, so anybody who tunes in can see what I'm currently doing. So, image surface, this. Yeah, just here. Center. Does the image surface know which height it needs? Or we make a second window, I don't know. Webcam goal window. Yeah, let's make a second window, that's much nicer. Discard changes, discard changes. So we do a similar thing. Show goal window. But it's simply showing a text, which is also backed up by a project variable. Project live project variable goal. And here we say goal bounds. Title is goal bounds. We could make functions of this, of course. Actually, the rest is not even necessary. There, let's try. Yeah, this should say title. There. And now if we look here, we have a live project variable with our text. Sorry. Well, to make things prettier, I guess I always preferred the typewriter font. I guess that could be the right font here. Typewriter with typewriter font. Okay. Wow, pretty nice. Perfect stream setup. So what's our goal? Show webcam using Gazelle. Done. Let's quickly test if it will re-show the windows when I restart Gazelle. Yeah, maybe we can recognize some things on the webcam, right? Let's think about what that could be. This is not the right font, in fact. That's not the right font. It should be, but it isn't. Oh, I didn't save this. That's all. I just didn't save it. One more try. Some other algorithm I'm working on. If you have a path, boundary of an object and pixels, how to fill this path. It's not that trivial. I mean, of course, somebody somewhere has solved this already, but I'm making my own version. An algorithm that is fast and that I understand. So it's not quite done yet. The problem is if you have a path that is complicated, to find out which part is inside, which part is outside, and do it all quickly. Yeah. I also made a funny announcement topic box here. Probably nobody reacted yet because it's such a funny short announcement. Coming up, Gazelle Eraser, a program which erases images. And just a link to Gazelle. The point, of course, is that it erases parts of images, you know, like any logo or text or, you know, smart erasing of images. And after that is done, it can also change images and do any kind of image processing and stuff. So, but I thought I'd make a quick announcement, which probably nobody understands, but it's kind of the point. It's not a troll announcement, it just looks like that. So what can we recognize? I mean, you know, I mean, some things just stick out in this image, right? Like the yellow stuff here. So in general, we want to marry the webcam stuff with the image processing functionalities. So if we make a network here, yeah, I mean, we can make networks. Webcam analysis test. We can make a node. and just call it webcam image. And actually, yeah, we want this notification thing, probably. But the simple version is just to get the cam. Now, what was the name of the variable? Webcam. And say can get image, right? There's our image. We have to update it manually, but we have an image. That was pretty simple, right? Oh yeah, and then we need the usual output port configuration. No, I wanted to simplify that too, but for now, let's make it manually. Blueprint, add output port, and image, buffered image, and the location, yes, 1.0.5 blueprint. Inputs. Yeah. Oh no, configure nodes. Yes, there it is. That's our output port. A stupid face. Better. Okay. Yeah, we should have a quick way to import some nodes here, so we don't have to make them again all the time. We did have a node that makes regions somewhere. Yeah, the cool thing would be to have a list of all the nodes of all the networks in all the projects to select from right here. Or as a first step, maybe make a separate page. Scripts from all DBs, that's very similar. Although right now we have two base directories. I can make a new directory, Gazelle alternative, with projects inside. And the other one was this one. So yeah, I did that because of this auto update thing. It's kind of, it's not very elegant, is it? Now we have two base directories to scan. I mean, yeah, but why not? You can have a special setting where you can have multiple base directories. It's always the most difficult question, how to manage folders and stuff. Like the pure management question. Because somehow that's not completely automated yet in the computer world. It could be, I'm sure, you know. You could just tell the program, hey, there are now two directories you have to scan. And that's it, you know. It just stores this information, that there are two important directories instead of one. It thinks about it a little bit, about the implications, and then it works with these two directories. This really should be, somebody should automate that. Get away from programming this manually. But right now we are not there yet. Yeah, I mean, because this is a normal process. This is the other one, and there are two different Java processes now also. So I could also try to have this webcam image to copy it to the other process. But per se, Java processes cannot really share in objects directly. There's just no mechanism. I could store the image to a file, which is very ugly, and load it again. Or I can have a socket protocol between the two processes. It's also pretty nasty. None of these options really convinces me. It makes the most sense to do the webcam processing in the web process that captures the webcam. Really. So, what's the simple way to do this? Let's check out this page here. Scripts from all DBs. Yeah, I don't really have a solution for this right now. Well, we can copy the node's code. I mean, that's a quick way to copy a node. So let's see which project we need here. Where did we make our last networks? Eraser, what's that? That's promising. Networks, no networks. Okay, eraser is pretty empty. Pretty empty. I don't actually remember where I made all the networks. On the server, of course. It's on our server, right. Yes, that's why I'm not finding stuff. Aha. Yes, there we are. Regions, meshes, etc. Huh. 2-bit image region with diagonals. It's not exactly the one I wanted, but didn't we have one that just makes the regions? Yeah, I mean, we need a list of all the nodes and all the networks. There's no way around it, really. Okay, I know I'm not making much progress right now. Okay, one thing we can do is export this project. On the server into the right directory. We can go there on the server. DL auth, I guess. Oh, we didn't even have to make the zip file. We have this cool function here. And we can download this. Here. And projects, import project from zip. Oh, it's not happy with my zip file. No, because I'm not logged in with that program. Okay, that's of course not perfect. Let's see. Save there somewhere. Okay. Okay. Overriding project log. Yes, very smart to do. That doesn't matter. And here's our project finally. Networks, network list, no, yes, okay. That took a little bit. It's not seeming to calculate. Ah, the images are not there. The images are in a different directory. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, finally I can copy this. And that works. Here, there we are, finally. Paste the code here. But we need to do the posterization first. Scale and posterize. Let's say 8 colors, and then the usual stuff. Input port image, posterized image. Okay, little red thing. Or we put the output on the bottom, how about that? Okay, do the connection. Oh, it doesn't want to connect, what's that? Shouldn't this connect here? Output port image, input port image. Oh, magnetic connection distance. Too small. Okay. Next one, please. Just too little space on the screen. Come on. I think I should close this everything. It's probably costing some time on this machine. Yes. Move this to the top. There. And connect. Boom. Okay, where are we? Autocalculate. Error. Okay. What is the error? It doesn't show the error. I'd be really smart if I could click here and show the error, right? Working on that. Calculate. Okay, it's happening actually. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah. So it's not visible that the headphones are yellow actually, because it's black and white. But 2100 regions. Yeah, so we can actually start to recognize some shapes. I was thinking counting fingers is a very nice exercise. Let's do that. Wait, if I have here. I mean, that's pretty easy to analyze, right? Just take the black region and like the outline here, and walk around the outline and count the curves. So you have a right curve, something kind of straight, left curve, something kind of straight, right curve, straight, left curve, straight, right, straight, left, straight, right, straight, left. So that's finger counting, right? Should be a pretty simple way to do this. And it's less cheaty than just using the color red, yellow, color yellow for recognizing something. I consider that cheating. Looking at the color too much, looking at the size of a thing, and the exact position. All these things should not matter. Only relative positions matter. The shape of something matters, but not these other things. So the smartest recognition is one that only goes by shape and relative position. So that's what we'll be doing here. So, and it doesn't matter that there's no black here. I mean, you know, if you have a smart algorithm, it would go for this curve, straight thing, and anything that doesn't fit, it will be ignored. So the fact that the outline continues here wouldn't matter really. We just look for something that is very hand-like. So save the image. And oh, it's a black and white image, but why not? Doesn't matter. Save image and original. So yeah, if I have a finger counter, I mean that's pretty much. Let's say 2. How about 2? Get image. Boom. Save image. 2 fingers. Yeah, maybe we'll need a few test examples, different poses with fingers, but it should be possible to count the fingers. And then that's our first application, not the Gazelle eraser, although that's also a good application. Yeah, okay, streaming is a lot of work, I think. I'll stop it for now. But this might be a mode I could get into. And we will figure out how to make the internships work. I'm not quite done with it, but I promise I will have an answer. So thanks everyone for attending.